Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be planning for the week of the 19th of June and recapping the previous week. I don't know, have I done a planning video in this binder yet? Don't remember. I don't think so. But in case you missed my video where I shared me moving into this binder, I'll link it below. It's just a matter of time before I move back into my happy place, which is this beautiful pink binder. Franklin Covey Compact, the blush pink vintage Aurora from 2016 or 2017. I think, could it, you know what, I don't 100% remember. I'd actually have to go back and look in my Instagram posts to see when I bought this. Anyways, I love her. She's so beautiful. Okay, so here we go. Let's do some planning. Let's take a look at this past week, shall we? Here is my weekly dashboard. I did movement today. I did a dance class today. Yeah, and it was wonderful. Entered my stats today. And that is it. Okay. Here's my week. This is a time block. When I time blocked, this isn't what actually happened. So my dailies are where I write down what actually happens. And here, this is time block, like picture perfect. If I'm able to do all of this in these block times, that's my goal. I've started time blocking again, I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago, maybe. So week by week, you know, it's a work in progress. I'm slowly but surely getting better at actually making my schedule, but then following it. As a real estate agent, my days, some days, and I love these days, go exactly according to plan, but majority of the time, they do not go according to plan because my day can change at the drop of a dime, drop of a hat, whatever that saying is. Okay, so here's my Monday and Tuesday. I did follow up. Did 10 contacts both days, booked 2 appointments this day, which is amazing. Yeah, got my tasks done. That video went live. Yeah, I did lots of lead gen follow-up. Like, this is a good working day. I spent a lot of time on Canva. I'm working on, I get asked a lot, how do I set my goals? So I'm working on something on Canva that I can eventually share with you guys. That will help you if you're in sales, especially if you're a real estate agent, how to set your goals for the year. So I spent a lot of time on Canva working on that. Yeah, so that's that day. And this day here, what did I do? Follow-up calls again. I worked on our drip campaigns, had a coaching call, physiotherapy appointment. I did showing for some clients, and then that was that. And then on Wednesday, we had listing prep for a property we put on the market on Thursday. That's 14 Kate Avenue. And then I filmed some reels afterwards. And then we had to go to a property that was closing on Thursday we had extra keys. We had to put those in the lockbox. And then our clients were there moving things. They're moving out of province. They're moving things into their car. So yeah, we stayed there for like 45 minutes chatting with them. We're gonna miss them. They're so awesome. And then I had a dermatology appointment, and then we went out for sushi, our favorite. And then I think that's it. And the rest, oh yeah, I did do some more work there. I had 2 birthdays, my mother-in-law and one of my best friends, so I had to make sure I reached out to them. I did do my market minute and booked photos for another listing we're putting on the market next week. And then we listed our Kate Avenue property on Thursday. I did a staging consultation for another property I'm putting on the market next week. And then I filmed, I filmed a reel with our social media manager from our brokerage. So yeah, so that took quite a while. I was so tired. Oh my gosh. I wrote that in because like the level of tired I had was just insane. So that was that. And then Friday, I was like, I am not working Friday. My goal, one of my goals was to do 3 solid call sessions. And so that was my goal, to do that Thursday before the staging consultation. I don't know. I couldn't, even though I went to bed at midnight, which you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that's always a goal of mine, to get to bed by midnight or before. So I did, and I still slept in. Like, I was that tired. So I started my day on Friday doing some deep breathing. I listened to this great podcast. I'll see if I can link it below, or at least tell you the name of it. And it was so good. It's on like longevity and like health. I'm on a big, I've always been health conscious, but I'm on a big like health journey right now, healing, health, all that kind of stuff. So they talked about the importance of deep breathing. And my physiotherapists have been telling me that for a while. I've learned that that's how you relax your nervous system, all that kind of stuff. But he went into some great detail in this podcast. So yeah, so I started my morning with my deep breathing. Client care, edited a video, did more editing. I cleaned my bathroom. So my husband or my kids, I have adult kids at home, they're the ones who always clean the bathrooms. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to get in there. I'm just so motivated. I'm like, I want to clean the bathroom. Let me tell you, for 2 days, my shoulders were sore from scrubbing my tub. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I had to stretch after. And I'm like, yep, not working out after that. Took me half an hour, and I couldn't believe how sore I was. Filmed a video. Yeah, it's just all stuff that makes me happy. And then Saturday, we did an open house. So open houses we usually do from 2 to 4, but this one actually went till 5. I had somebody that came in right at 4, and then I had somebody that came in at 4:15. And so I didn't get out of there until 5. And I'm not going to say no. Like some agents might say, sorry, nope. But my clients were okay with it. I just send them a quick text like, hey, we have some latecomers. So it depends on the clients. If the clients need their house back right at 4, well, then we have to say no. But so they were fine with it. So I stayed till 5. And then we had to go pick up our lockbox because the property closed on Thursday. So we went and picked up our lockbox. We packed, came to the lake. Oh, and I'm here now. We're only here until Monday, 2 days, because we have work commitments starting on Tuesday. So, but it feels really good. We haven't been here for a little over a week. So that was that. And then here's my today. So it's been a good week. It's been a really good week. Okay, so let's see how I'm doing with so first up on my task card here, which is the order that I find works best for me to do my weekly planning, is to do a recap of the week. So I recap my compass card, and then I recap my numbers, and then I'm going to look at my goals. So let's see how I did here. So I wanted to do physio daily, and I did 4 times for my pelvic physio, but my neck physio I only did once. I don't know what it is about that. It's hard, so that's why I don't do it. So I did not do it daily, but this is a huge improvement for me. Sleep 3 out of 7 times I went to bed at midnight. So that's an improvement, huge improvement for me. And if I didn't go to bed by midnight, it was before 1, which is good. I'm a night hawk, you guys. So I do find it a struggle, but I'm finding that as I'm getting more tired, actually. So I feel a shift. I'm happy about that. And focusing on movement and listening to my body, and I've done that. So let's see. Oh, what did I do? So my Hobonichi weeks is where I record like all things wellness. Okay. So Monday it's like more active form of exercise, active recovery, I'm sorry. So I just foam rolled, and my heart rate gets up when I foam roll because it's like you're in the plank position. Like it's hard. I'm foam rolling my legs, my calves, my glutes, my back. It's a lot of plank position. It's hard. So I did that, and then I was way too busy through the week. And then I did 35 minutes of cardio on Friday, and then Saturday I did a good yoga class, which was focused on more restorative holding poses and just really stretching out the hips. And then today I did a 30-minute dance class. which, oh, I used the wrong pen. Darn it. It won't bleed through, but I just don't want it to smear. I have a specific pen that I've been using in this planner, and it is the, this one here, the Energel Pentel. Energel Cleana. This pen is awesome in the Hobonichi weeks. So that's what I've been using. So, oh yeah, see it's smearing even though it's been sitting. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that. Let's put this here so that it doesn't smudge. So yeah, I would say that I did focus on what my really big focus with my health and wellness is to be more in tune with my body and get out of my head. Yeah. And that's actually, it's funny because in that podcast, he talked about that. So I'm like, yay, I'm on the right track. I did not get to my projector course. I highly doubt that I'm going to get to that today. Yeah. Okay. CEO team leader role, buyer drips. We did that. Check on my seller drips. Did that. Did not get my one CMA done. Just been too busy with listings. Portal clients. Yep, I checked in with everyone, checked in with Tyler, and I need to migrate my June meeting. My realtor role, I want to do 3 call sessions, but you know what? I did 2 solid call sessions and I did 3 hours of lead generation at my open house. So you know what? That kind of counts. And then script for my Kate Avenue listing, I did that. Did not have a date with my daughter. I checked in with my sister. My friend and I were supposed to have a date on Friday. But that didn't happen. And then I checked in with my dad, especially today because it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to, if there are any dads watching. Okay, let's go to my goals tab now. We're going to take a look at, oh, sorry, before I do that, let's see how I did here. So I did 10, 20, so that's 32 contacts, 2 leads. I booked 2 appointments. I didn't hold any appointments. No new contracts were signed and no firm deals. Okay, so what worked? Okay, I'm going to speed this part up while I just analyze this part here. Okay, so I'm minus 13 for contacts. I did 32, the goal is 45. Leads 2 out of 4, so plus 2. And then appointments booked 2 out of 1, so plus 1. And then appointments held 1. My goal for that is 3 for the month. So there's no like weekly goal really. It's just I need 3 for the month. So that's why there's no, oops, I put goal there. I meant to put that there. I guess we'll just leave that as is. Okay, so what worked? Listening to my body. So as far as exercise, but as well as in my work, it's really important for me to not force and push. And that's how I did. What didn't work, staying up late 4 nights. So 3 of the nights I did go to bed on time, and I did find that my energy was a lot better the next day, and my productivity was more focused. So that's something to work on. And then sharpen the saw. Physio and breathing / being in tune with my body is my main focus moving forward. So I'm making strides week by week. And then best use of my time, digital detox through the day is working for me. That's a goal of mine. Like give myself time at night once like everything is done and I'm relaxing for the night, give myself time to go on and check DMs and things like that, and make sure that, you know, I'm not missing anything and just catch up. But yeah, not doing it so much through the day. Yeah. Let's go to my goals. Let's see how I'm doing. So my business goal was to do PMAs? What are those? CMAs for past clients and nurtures. So that is definitely going to be a goal this week. And you know what, you guys? I did not bring a compass card to the cottage. So I am going home tomorrow. I think I'm just going to write it on a sticky note, and then I will transfer everything over when I get home. I was so bummed when I got here and I was like, no, how could I forget? Let's use one of these big ones. So my sharpen, but you know what I'm gonna do actually? Sharpen this, I'm gonna put right on my dashboard, but I'm gonna do my rolls here. So let's, first things first, we're gonna do CEO team leader role. Still the goal is to get a CMA done this week. Focusing on our systems, we are doing that. We got our drips done, but what I want to do is check in. It's important to check in and make sure that they're actually working. And then focusing on my activity, which I am. So we're good there. And then for wellness, coming back to my body, getting out of my head, more into my body. So breath work and rest, daily journaling, movement that feels good. Those are still going to be focuses for me. So for sharpen the saw, I'm going to write those in there. So continue with, the goal is to start my day. You know what, that's going to be a goal, because in this podcast, he recommends definitely starting your day that way, but even like a few times a day if you have time. But I'm going to start with focusing on just starting my day with my breathing and doing a body scan. So he talks about that. So like checking in with yourself. I'm going to take these out anyways because I'm going to have to do my schedule. But checking in with yourself, right? So how does your body feel? So doing a body scan. So you're lying there, you're taking your deep breaths and just focusing on how your body feels. And for me, I do have a lot of body pain. He talks a lot about how, I don't know what percentage, I don't remember what percentage he said, but we all have, most of the world has trapped emotion in our body. So doing this body scan is a really good way to identify that and to help you release it. Yeah, so we all have trapped emotions from different traumas that we've experienced in our lives. Some more severe than others, but everybody, mostly everybody has experienced trauma to some degree. And so learning where in your body are you holding on to that trapped emotion and doing that breath work to help release it. It's been life-changing for me. So I really want to focus on that and get better and better at it. So yes, I'm going to start my day with the breathing. Daily journaling, I've been doing that. And then movement that feels good. So continuing with that. Movement, listening to my body. That's really important. Okay. And then development, finishing my projector course. Ugh. I've got to get to that. Okay. Yeah, so that's how I'm doing with my goals. And let's take a look at my quarterly. So my sleeping habits, time blocking my top 20%. I am doing that. It's just a matter of following my schedule, right? So bit by bit, week by week, I'm getting better with that. FaceTime monthly with family. I did do a FaceTime this month. Call my dad weekly. Decluttering my basement. Haven't done that. Prioritize self-care. We want to do our garage actually. Instead of basement, we want to start with our garage. I don't know, are we gonna have time? We're going home Monday. That's tomorrow, if we get home early enough. And then we have listing prep on Tuesday. We probably could Tuesday, or we have offers on Wednesday. And we're putting we have photos for 2 properties on Tuesday. Yeah, we'll see if I can get that going. Okay, let's go to my rolls. And big rocks. I'm gonna speed this part up. I'm going to set up my compass card. Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, I love this pen, but it is heavy. I'm trying to see if I think it's a medium. I can't tell on there, but I'm pretty sure it's a medium nib. and like you really have to give it time to dry. All right, let's, oh, that makes me so mad. Okay, I'll be back. So for sharpen the saw, I have starting my day with breathing, focusing on movement that feels good to my body. Again, listening to my body, being more in my body and not in my head. Sleeping habits, that's still a goal. Goal is to get to bed by midnight. And then my physiotherapy. Okay, and then as far as my roles, my team leader role, CEO role, is to get 1 CMA done this week, check in on our drip, see how we're doing with that. And then my June meeting, I think Wednesday. I don't have anything scheduled Wednesday. So I'm gonna aim for that. And then my realtor role, 3 solid call sessions, script Elmsdale. So we have one coming up on, we're listing it Wednesday, but I'm filming on Tuesday. So I need to script what I'm gonna say in that video. And then I need to do a reel for Ellen Street, and then sold price. So this is a condominium complex. There's a unit in there for sale right now. It just hit the market like 2 days ago, and they have offer presentation the same day we're going on market. So I want to check in with the realtor to see how he did with his sale. I hope he did well. And then my wife and mom role, check in with my daughter. We're like 2 ships passing in the night these days. So just want to make sure I check in with her, see how she's doing. And then my sister and friend role, I want to book a girls' night. Like I said, we're supposed to have a date on Friday, and then our schedules just couldn't line up. So we had to cancel, but I do want to schedule a girls' night at my cottage. And then checking in with my dad. I mean, we're pretty good at like texting, but sometimes he and I both get so busy. So yeah, I want to make sure that I check in with him through the week. Okay, where is my card? I do this every single time I do my planning. I misplace my task card. There it is. My goodness. Okay, so checking in with my month calendar. Here we go. I did update this the other day, so I'm pretty sure we're good. So we're going into the week of the 19th, guys. Oh my gosh. Like 3rd week of June. Yeah, 4-1 photos video for Elmsdale. We're listing here, yeah, like I'm good. I have nothing scheduled here. No personal appointments, so we're good. Okay, and then my master task list. Let's see, did I do anything this week that's on here? No. No, I have not. Okay. Let's schedule my week in. So what I will be doing is taking a look at last week's weekly task list. Any tasks that still need to get done, I'm going to transfer them over. And then anything in my master task list here, I'm going to transfer that over as well and schedule in my week. I am done. Let's get this in here. And I will review it with you. So here is my weekly dashboard and all of the tasks I hope to get done this week. I don't really have top follow-up, except, but I've already written it in my schedule, feedback on our listings to get an idea of interest. So those are my top follow-ups this week. Okay, personal routines, sharpen the saw. Here is my time blocked schedule. I'm not time blocking anything here. We hope to be coming to the cottage here like Thursday to Sunday. We'll work from the cottage. So I have the main things here is content planning. We're listing this property on this day, offers for Kate Ave this day. So yeah, we're free to, the only thing that I'll be doing is just getting feedback from showings on Elmsdale. That's really all I'll be doing in here. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. So I want to get my lead gen done Monday to Wednesday so that I don't have to do it Thursday. And then Thursday I want to do content planning and like CEO time, working on systems, things like that. And we'll just do that from the cottage. That's totally fine. But when I get my calls, I'm going to get all that done in the first half of the week. So it's looking like Tuesday is going to be busy with doing my lead gen, getting ready. Like I have to do makeup and all that kind of stuff. And then we're filming. And then I have a CMA later that afternoon, but that's just one day. So yeah, I think this is going to be just fine. And then here is everything broken down in my dailies. The only appointment I have tomorrow is 411, filming, CMA, and that's it. I have Kate Ave offers up here. We don't have a specific time. It's just after 6 or 6:30. Is when it is. So then closer to the day, we'll find out from the clients just based on their schedules when we can do that with uninterrupted, because they do have a little 3-year-old. So when they can get her settled and, you know, all that stuff. And then Thursday, we have to order the status certificate. Elmsdale's a condominium, so we need to order the status certificate that day. And then, like I said, I wanted to do content planning, but nothing is scheduled because you guys know how it goes. Friday, Saturday, Sunday are open. Tyler will be doing the open house for us for Elmsdale. So we'll put a little T there. Whenever he is available, we like him to do the open houses. And that's a great way to generate business when you're a new realtor, is to do open houses. That's how I built my business. Cold calls and open houses. All right, I think that's it, you guys. I'll put my goals in here for the week. I'm just going to put this sticky note right here for my rolls and big rocks there. I think that's it. For some reason, I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm looking at the calendar and I'm not. So we're good. We are good. All right, that's this week's plan with me. I hope that was helpful for you guys, enjoyable to watch. If you like numbers and goals and tracking, I hope that was helpful. Like I said, helpful and enjoyable. I did, like I said, I did the open house yesterday for our listing on Kate Avenue, and I decided to film a little bit. I couldn't film while there were open house visitors, but I filmed in between, and I did film a tour of the property. So I'm thinking of posting that here. So watch for that. It won't be until after the property sells. So yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. I filmed it. I haven't edited it or anything like that because I was just like winging it. I'm like, I'm just going to film just in case. And if what I recorded is any good, perhaps I'll make a video for YouTube out of it. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see that. I do want to start sharing more behind the scenes of what I do. You guys see the plans, you hear me talking about it, you see the numbers, the goals, all that stuff. But yeah, I'd like to share more of what it actually looks like. So anyways, rambling now. I'm gonna let you go. Have a wonderful week ahead. I hope you smash all your goals and remember to take time for yourself. All right, see you next time. Bye.